will come in. Warmer weather is beginning to move in from the west. There's a warm front moving off the mountains now into the plains, and temperatures will be warming as we have downslope flow. So as a result, we'll warm from 49 this morning all the way up to near 80 degrees this afternoon. The cold front has passed all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico, so the very humid air is way down there, and it's going to take its time getting back into Oklahoma. So even though we'll have a warm-up this week, the humidity will stay away. Here's the forecast. For today, warmer with some high clouds around. Tonight, fair and mild, down into the 50s and low 60s. And for tomorrow, sunshine and warmer southwest winds and highs reaching the middle and upper 80s. So it'll feel a little more like summer later this week. For the state fairgrounds, about 80 degrees this afternoon. Should be great to go out there.
Ooh, yes, sounds wonderful. In sports this morning, it's time for another look at Lenz's lowlights.
But first, one of car racing's big names is injured in a crash. Here's Rich Lenz.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rich Lenz. A.J. Ford is in satisfactory condition this morning, resting in a Milwaukee hospital after a serious crash during Sunday's Haviland 200 in Wisconsin. Ford broke his knee, his heel, and dislocated his left foot. It took safety workers more than 15 minutes to pry Foyt out of this wreckage. He will remain hospitalized for at least a couple of more days, but he is alert, and he's going to be okay. Willie Wood came within a shot of winning the Hardee's Classic 2 weeks ago. On Sunday, he finishes what he started, winning the Daily Oklahoman Open by 1 stroke. Willie coming back to the field a bit with the final round 73 to finish 6 under. But this shot from the deep rough, mighty nice. Going to wind up within putting distance of par. Danny Edwards finishes second at -5. He will putt right there. Jim Kane third at 4 under. But the day belonging to the crowd favorite, Willie Wood.
It wasn't real pretty today at times, but we got through, and I'd just like to say thank you to my family and friends. I was afraid I was going to do this.
The United States only needed to win 1 match against Austria on Sunday to move into the finals of the Davis Cup. But Andre Agassi beaten in the first singles match, and Michael Chang was trailing his match to Horst Skoff when play was halted due to darkness. They will resume today over there in Vienna. Well, let's move on now to Remington Park and check out the stretch drive in Sunday's feature, the Ponca City Breeders' Cup. Big upset here as Aneta's Prospect charges to the front to beat Launch Lie Tech. The 2-horse Viva La Femme settles for third. And these are the final totals from Remington Park on Sunday afternoon. A pick 6, 1, 4, 1, 3, 4, and 2. Good news for the bettors is there is a carryover, $82,000, carries over to next week. The attendance, 10,559, and the handle, a little over $1.3 million. And just enough time left in the show to poke a little fun at our sports heroes. Lenz's lowlights rides again, and this week we begin with the sartorial splendor of boxer Jorge Paez, the Liberace fisticuffs. And in fact, I think Liberace probably have approved of his outfit here and the way he showed it off. Unfortunately, he lost the fight to Tony the Tiger Lopez. Ozzie Guillen and the White Sox falling behind the A's, and this might help explain why. Willie McGee is going to score on this infield ground ball. Seems like the Braves always wind up in our low lights every Sunday and every Monday morning. Somebody give Jeff Blauser some no-dos. But no, it's too late. The run's going to score. Now that goodwill hockey tour and sportsmanship on an international level. Great sportsmanship on that international level. Finally, on Sunday, an awkward pass thrown by Bernie Kosar. Where's the duck call? This sort of thing helping San Diego win his first game of the year. That's going to do it for the lowlights. I think I'm going to get my hair cut like Jorge Paez. I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, be sure to join Ed Murray and Bill Tiggins throughout the week for all the sports updates. For now, I'm Rich Lenz. Have a great day.
All right, he has some great footage.
Doesn't he, though?
It's
always fun. I look forward to those.
I like. Coming up next, breakfast is only Chef John Bennett can make it.
On the menu this morning, Vietnamese spring rolls. I don't know if that's breakfast or not, but stay with us.
Before you choose a body shop, do they have the know-how to make your car as safe as it was before? Have they repaired over 5 million cars? Will the work be done at your convenience? If you don't know, you better get Mako.
Spring Air mattresses are made in Oklahoma, but that's not the only reason we buy them. We think it's the best bed made. Come into Marquis Furniture, Shawnee, Enid, Stillwater, Moore, Lawton, and look at the entire line of Spring Air mattresses. They start for $88 with a queen size. Or this great buy on a queen size, $288 for the complete set. Or the Caressa wool, the best bed made, $588 in a queen size set. That's Marquis Furniture, Shawnee, Enid, Stillwater, Moore, Lawton, where we won't be undersold and we mean it.
You can search gourmet coffee shops from New Orleans to New York to San Francisco, and still you won't find a gourmet coffee like Gourmet Supreme from Folgers right in your market. It's mountain-grown Colombian, blended with select gourmet beans for an enticing aroma and gourmet taste.
Really brighten your day when you started out gourmet. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Folgers Gourmet Supreme in the black can.
You want the perfect chicken sandwich? Here goes. It's got to have cheese, American cheese, and shaved ham. Yeah, that's it. Perfect.
Well, she was half right. Keep the American cheese, but add bacon. Don't forget the barbecue sauce, Texas style.
They're both wrong. I mean, what's a chicken sandwich without mushrooms, onions, peppers, avocado, Swiss cheese, and tomatoes?
Village Inn has 3 new chicken sandwiches. The perfect one is waiting for you.
We are back on this Monday morning at 6:50. Well, if you made it out to the State Fair over the weekend, you probably had your fill of corn dogs, cotton candy, and Indian tacos. Well, how about a change of pace this morning?
Chef John Bennett has that change of pace. He joins us with a taste-tempting recipe for Vietnamese spring rolls. Good morning and welcome back.
Thanks.
Good, John.
Nice to be here. First of all, you have to get the ingredients for the Vietnamese egg roll, and I go to a supermarket called KWTV. That's not the way it's spelled, but it's KWTV. You can see it there. Anyway, it's at it's on Military behind the milk bottle, Classen and 24th.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible store, and I brought a lot of things from there, and then we're going to talk about the spring rolls.
It's going to take all of this just to make one spring roll?
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Okay.
This is a mortar and pestle, which is a really neat item. I mean, even if you wanted to put a pot of flowers or garlic or something in
That
there.
is cute.
Yeah,
I like
isn't that neat?
What kind of pistol is that?
Mortar and pestle.
Oh, okay.
Plum sauce, pretty little things, decorations for the for one of their holidays coming up real soon. Rice noodles. These are moon cakes. This is a traditional thing this time of year. One of them has lotus in it, and one of them has nuts. Dried mushrooms, shiitakes, all kinds of herbs, and these herbs are very reasonable. Vietnamese coffee, delicious.
Really?
Sesame oil, curry powder, salted duck eggs.
Salted duck eggs?
Something you always wanted to have.
Yeah.
Shark's fin. This is durian.
Shark's fin? Are those really shark's fins?
Shark's fin, and here's some shark's fin soup already made.
Ooh.
Okay.
What does that taste like?
It's very gelatinous. Good taste. I like it.
Gelatinous?
And this is durian. This is one of the most exotic and unusual fruits in the world. It's not allowed in any of the hotel rooms in Indonesia or Malaysia because it has such a foul smell, but a delicious taste. These are...
And when you cook it or use it, does it still have the smell, the foul smell?
Yes.
But it tastes good.
Tastes great.
But it's not foul.
Here are cookies made from it.
Okay.
This is rice paper I'm going to use. Squash, bitter melon. Now, I'm going to tell you about these spring rolls. This is a filling of pork, bamboo shoots, grated carrot, bean sprouts, hot peppers, onions, ginger, and you cook it, and it turns into this mixture like this, and I'll give the recipe for it.
Okay.
And then what you do is take the rice paper and wet it. This is the rice paper, which is made from rice and other starches.
Oh,
and
it's
it's very brittle, and you
Yeah.
wet it, and then you make the filling, and you put the filling in the center and roll it, you see? And then what you come up with are these rolls like this, you see? And they have a wonderful aroma. And you cook them this gets very crisp. You cook them for quite a long time till they get nice and crisp.
What's quite a long time?
Oh, 10 minutes, really.
In a hot skillet.
In hot oil. And then take them out, and that's a vegetable oil. Take them out and drain them. And what I've done over here, they also have fungus in them. This is a black fungus. It's called tree ears. It has no taste, but it's very crispy and has great texture.
Fungus, is that like mushrooms?
Yeah, it's a type of mushroom. Grows on a
I've
tree.
I've never seen them like that. That's unusual.
Yeah, those are shredded.
I see.
You can get them different size.
Shredded fungus.
And then you serve it with a vegetable platter, and it's leaf lettuce, bean sprouts, either mint or basil, and cucumber. And what I've done, and then I make a sauce, which I will give you the recipe for, with shredded carrots.
Oh my gosh.
And a little sauce on it with some vinegar and hot pepper in it. And you wrap these egg rolls, spring rolls, in the lettuce with the different kinds of vegetables. Let me just hold that for a second. You wrap it like this, you see, and then you eat it like this. Kind of messy. I know it's messy to eat, but it's absolutely
Where's
delicious.
Gary Lezak when we need him? I can't get my mouth around that.
He will be around shortly, I'm sure. Well, you don't have to do it right now, but I want you to taste it.
Sure.
Oh, there he is.
Sure. Yeah.
At breakneck speed.
Yes, here he comes.
That's it. You roll it up just like you would a taco.
John, how do you get this thing in your mouth? Good Lord.
You have to open your mouth wide.
Well, I can see that.
It's very difficult. I think Gary could probably do that with.
Is it worth the
It's
effort?
pretty tasty,
yeah,
but
it's absolutely.
it's not very delicate to look at.
No, they're very messy, but
everybody
they
turn
are
around and look the other way while
they
we
are
try this.
delicious.
Are these the ones with fungus in them?
Yes. And then the rice paper comes in little packages like this, and they have different types of different brands of rice
the taste
paper.
is really yummy. How would you
Isn't it
describe Vietnamese food?
Gosh,
overall?
well, there's a lot of French influence to it, believe it or not.
Oh, really?
And in fact, they even have this wonderful French bread there that's baked. These are French loaves, and they have no preservatives. They're really wonderful. So there's a lot of French influence to it. But
Hot spices?
Hot and spicy. Mm-hmm. What? All right, what's going on?
No, you just could hear Ashley up in the booth cackling.
Is Ashley cackling?
I can hear her cackling as we eat up in the producer's
And
room.
you can get all of this stuff, the fresh produce and all the bottled items and canned goods.
Calwin Supermarket, they have wonderful fresh produce all the time, fresh fish, live crabs, and they are wonderful people. It's
Will
really...
they help you do they have recipes for this? I mean, cookbooks, I assume?
Yeah, they're cookbooks, but they're all in Vietnamese.
Can you read it, Jim?
Do they have translators?
But you can get cookbooks at any bookstore. What is this cackling going on?
Well, John, this is good. I can't wait to hide out and really shout out on this stuff, right?
You're right.
I can have some more.
Go ahead. Okay,
Go ahead.
Gary, go ahead. It's kind of messy.
If you would like the recipe, send a self-addressed stamped envelope in a legal size envelope, please, to TV9 Morning Recipe, P.O. Box 14159, Oklahoma City, 73113.
Yes.
Put on the envelope that you want Chef John Bennett's Vietnamese spring rolls,
Right.
and we will send you the recipe.
Oh, and I brought some other recipes that I didn't bring last time.
Oh, yeah?
So
we're finally going to get those out.
So if anybody's been hassling you, they're coming.
There are a few people who are not too pleased with that.
I can taste
Thank
the
you,
fungus.
John.
I can taste the fungus.
Oh, you can?
I can taste the fungus.
Thanks, JB. It's always fun to have you here. We'll be back in just a moment.
This was me when I made the movie Georgie Girl, because this is the way I used to eat. Not many people can say they look and feel better today than they did 20 years ago. But I can, because I went to Weight Watchers and they helped make me a whole new person. Look at the difference.
Join Weight Watchers now for half price, only $15. But hurry, offer ends soon.
Everybody loves a bargain, and here's Oklahoma City's biggest bargains, the Evans Clearance Outlet. South on I-240 just west of Shields, and north on Hefner Road at the Broadway Extension. You'll find overstocked items and special closeout purchases. Examples, recliners starting as low as $119. Love seats, all styles, also start at $119. Queen-size bedding sets, mattress, and foundation starting at $139. Name brand bedrooms and dining room groups with savings up to 80%. Come see it all at the Evans Clearance Outlet, I-240 in South Shields, and Hefner Road in the Broadway Extension.
The factory said hurry. Your Dodge dealer's factory authorized clearance is in its final days. The 91 models are on their way, and you don't have much time left to take advantage of great clearance deals on our entire inventory. Get moving or miss out. Plus, get big cashback savings on nearly every Dodge car and Ram tough truck on the lot. Or choose low financing on select models. For the best selection, don't wait. Our clearance is in its final days.
Advantage Dodge. See your local dealer.
Get ready. It's hot. Hot. Brahms Bacon Cheeseburger. Hot off the grill. Give your taste a thrill. Wait till you see what we've got. Lean thin strips of Brahms hickory smoked bacon, 1 full ounce of real cheese. Yeah. On a fresh bun from Brahms' own bakery, just like you like it. So get ready. It's hot. Brahms Bacon Cheeseburger at your neighborhood Brahms Ice Cream and Dairy Store.
Coming up tomorrow on TV9 Morning, we're going to show you the latest in European sportswear when fashion consultant Joanne Fullerton joins us with fashions from Jaeger.
If you're an adult with an artistic touch, Mary Gordon Taft will tell you all about weekend fine arts workshops coming up in October that are sponsored by the Oklahoma Arts Institute.
And we'll meet some new friends from the Free to Live Animal Sanctuary. So get up and start your day with us tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. on TV9 Morning.
That sounds like fun. Look at this 5-day forecast. 80 today, 86 tomorrow, and 87 degrees Wednesday. This week looks like one of our better weeks, although it's sort of in between fall and summer. It's not really...
Pretty nice, though. Yeah. We'll enjoy that.
I think so.
Thanks, Gary. Thank you for joining us on this Monday. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Hairstyles provided by Phil Logsdon's.